Okay, it's recording.
Hello, sir. This is Ty Hatfield again with Bud Mitchell, and this is in response to you talking about some stuff that you were doing. You had actually some different fight scenes. You wanted me to look at them. I did that. I wanted to get this back to you. We all went to dinner and stuff, feeling it. You know, I called up Bud and I told him, hey Bud, come over and work on some moves. I let him go through a little bit of a class kind of, and we've been having a lot of fun. So I just wanted to go over some stuff and then we'll do it. I'm just going to do things really slow so you can see it. I mean, this is more just to talk about moves, not really to do them. So that way, I'm kind of sitting in it. I don't want to hurt him in any way. And, I think this will really just speak for itself. Pretty much the move that you were working off of that I could see from the video is it would be off of maybe a punch or something into this here, and I'm driving him down to the ground. So he goes flat first, down, and I'm in here. A lot of times I like to come up on the wrist. So I'm pulling this and I break it, boom, right here. Well, my thing is there's a lot of stuff you can do from here. You can just start hitting him in the back of the head, in the front of the face, front of the temple with your elbow. 2 of those hits knock out somebody. The thing that I would like to do is probably from right here, I just simply put a lot of pressure on him, scoot up so that he's still in this position. I can roll up, come up to here. This will come across. This is really, really bad to work on a lot of stuff from this position. Another thing is if I'm in this position right here, I can pull it back, step up so it's right here, and by me actually leaning on the bottom of the back, can you move, sir?
No.
I hit right at the temple. It's just like I'm breaking a brick, and that would kill somebody. It's one. I'm going to smash his skull. He's already got a broken arm. He's got a lot of circumstances. This arm comes out. I'm going to pull this one. This guy better be having troubles, and I don't think he wants to be very much of it. So, I think those are some kind of things. Another move was actually where you were taking the guy back in kind of like maybe a backwards chokehold, and in the movie it's supposed to be breaking the guy's neck and killing him. It's really, really hard to do. A lot of times you can do it, but a lot of guys, if they're even stronger than you or if they have different kinds of circumstances, you have a hard time doing that type of move. But I want to show a move that's similar to it, that's in Daisonru Jiu-Jitsu, that I think is really, really good all the way to a finish. But I'm just going to do it really slow so you can pick up all the parts, and then I'll turn it on the other side, make sure that we can see it. And this is a really good move. A lot of times when I teach it, kind of stand over here, sir. I kind of teach it off of a strike or anything, so I'm going to be in here. See, I've already taken the back of him. But what I'm doing is, and that's why in my previous videos I was really far out, I was just trying to show where I was going to be. Because, from this, it's easy to come through, come in here, I'm going to choke him out, do some bad things. So, those are some really kind of crazy things, you can do from that position. Another thing is I come in here, I'm inside. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come across his face. I could actually from here too, kick the inside of his back of his leg. There's not a lot of muscle in between where your muscles are. And that would deaden that whole leg right there, dropping him kind of down. And then I'm going to come across his face. And I don't come across to actually his mouth. I come across his eyes and his nose. This will break this arm right here. Then what I do is as he starts falling back, I put him on my leg. So as he starts to fall, he's falling to a break. And what I do is from right here, it's just, gravity. This is a break right here. Really bad break. And then from right here, there's a lot of stuff you can do. This arm's broken now. You know, I've had his arm kind of inside, so he didn't like break his arm when he did this other move. But I'm right in here. Really good wrist lock types of situations. But I have you kind of up on the wrist and pulling it. Because when I actually step up on this one, I'm going to step up, and I step up really far. And I drag it with my knee. I bring this over, this turns, and it sets over the top of my leg. Right here. And just like this. I'm putting pressure on the back of his head. Straighten up your leg. And then what I'm doing is I'm blocking this with my leg. He can't pull his arm out. He is in a really bad situation. No matter what he did right here, I could really do some damage. I could rip his arm off out of the shoulder. A lot of really bad things. So that's just one of the situations that you have from that position. And I think a lot of really good things. A lot of guys too, they'll do straight punching, where they'll be here and they'll just come right in. You know, that's bad. Because what I'm doing is a lot of times when we do this, we're actually just going by this, and turn around this way, and throws this, I'm just going by barely. And a lot of times I'll come in, and that's where I come into the patty cake, throw from right here, step behind, you know, throw them, set them up into arm bars and different kinds of moves. But a straight punch from that situation, when he comes here, right into that, is tremendously bad. And I think, you know, with Bruce Lee and stuff, he'd do a lot of that stuff. But I mean, he comes in right here, I hit him right there in the throat with a straight punch, then I turn into this move. I mean, I'll turn him so hard, he'll flip down onto his face. I don't know if we're even catching this. Scoot back a little bit. So I'm right here. He throws that punch. I slip it and I hit him right in the throat. I step out to here. I'm coming around so fast, I'm going to take him right down to the ground. From here I have this wrist lock. And one of the other things, I like coming here, pulling it to this side and then stepping up to his shoulder. From right here, he can't get out of this position. And I'm just going to start hitting him right there. Some really good types of moves from there, and I think really, really good. So, you have any questions, sir? First off, you guys need to understand that Bud Mitchell here, Mr. Bud, is a first-degree black belt in Hapkido. He studied a lot of Kempo, and just an amazing friend, an amazing, amazing guy. And I just wanted to thank him for coming and helping me. And I got his yellow belt over there. He's working on his yellow belt in jiu-jitsu. But I'm gonna give him that in a little bit. But I just really appreciate you. You have a great day. And thank you, sir. Yep. Have a good one.